There we go. Uh-oh. I hope my game... Okay, good, it's still here. I was a little worried, like, where's my game save? It scared me for a bit, and you may hear my dogs in the back. They like to talk. Alright. Now, when we left off, I think we just finished the Fat Man boss fight. And I don't recall... Okay, I do have that. Do I have the bat? I do have... Okay. We are good to go. Hey guys, how you doing? Just gonna go ahead and I like how Raiden still has, you know, sunglasses on and everything. So it's like, you know, he's a bad dude, but he wants to look cool at the same time. Ah, you piece of shit. Yeah, so we're gonna open up the... I don't need to change anything in here. I just need to download the map. I used to have this game so memorized that I didn't need the map, but apparently I need it now because I'm not sure what the heck is even going on. Okay, one of these guys has to... I think I have to use them to get into this. I think it's this one. A lot of soldiers here. No, it's not here. It's the bottom floors. I don't even know where the... I do not even know where... I think B2 is flooded, but I don't know where the suppressor is for this gun. Oh no, that's shell 2, not shell 1.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Well, thank you. I just don't understand why I have to use... I mean, I get it. I'm not a soldier here. They have to, you know... They have to... make it harder than it needs to be. Got a ration. Nothing there. So what we're gonna have to do is knock out one of these dudes. There's 3 of them here. Holy moly. I mean, I am playing on normal, so that probably explains why there's 3 of them here. Alright, we're gonna do this the easy way. Not that way. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wake him back up. You just got to be careful when you're holding them in the chokehold so that you don't accidentally kill them. And I've done it a couple of times. It's not fun.
Freeze.
Yeah. Get on in there. We got a cutscene coming up, so
Pattern recognized.
it's going to be a bit.
To enter.
And a poop joke is coming up too. I remember when I first played this part, I said, how the hell am I supposed to find this guy? I mean, I've played it so much. I played this game so much that I've literally gone to every single person asking if they were aims. And all that fun stuff.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first.
Oh,
the microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Yeah, I know.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
No, I thought it was flooded. I thought it was flooded, so I didn't go. Damn. Alright. Okay. Well, let's go back. This means we gotta do all that fun stuff again. Beating. Damn it, I thought it was flooded. That's why I didn't go to B2. That's fine. That's fine. Totally cool. You know what? I think this is where this suppressor is for my gun. And I need to move the mic out of the way so I can actually see my screen. Well, no, Raiden, don't carry him like that. That's just weird. Crap, he's gonna wake up. Shoot!
Freeze!
Now, don't mind me, guys. I'm just carrying this unconscious dude through the hallway, and I'm gonna shove him into a locker. There we go. Sir. Just gonna put you on in there. You can have a nice little nap. Nothing there. Alright, if I don't switch my stuff back. Hey, we got a box, bullets, and a map. Mine detector's on the other side. The bird is Otacon's sister's bird. She keeps saying Hal. She's saying his name. Hey, look, made an appearance in here too. Police nuts. Never played that game. Heard a lot of good things about it though. I don't think I can play it. I think it's Japan only. The bird just said what's up. Okay. Yeah, what? I don't even have the... Do I? No. Yeah, I do. What? When did I get the M4? I have no idea when I got that. Probably in the last... Probably in the last stream. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, let's try not to screw it up. So I've been, like I said, I've been playing Jurassic World lately, and I've bankrupted my park like 7 times. It's really actually kind of annoying me, but I've found a guide that's supposed to kind of help me get through without, you know, totally screwing up.
Freeze!
Oops! Was it trying to flip him? Now, if you're gonna do this, I think you can only do that 3 times before he eventually falls asleep or dies from his neck being snapped.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Again, because, you know, that messed up the first time. Alrighty, now we can get down to business.
Raiden, One of those hostages in there is Ames.
I know.
The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the point is to not get caught. If you shoot that guy, it's mission over. I know that. You can't. I think you can't get caught by him either. That Ames, no. That's not it. I think you can even get tripped by one of these people.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
That was easy. Boop, boop, beep. Boop, boop, beep.
You must be Ames.
You said that, Raiden.
Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
Lalilulelo.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Yeah, that thing you've been using, Raiden.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2.
Stop repeating
still
and
there?
just do
I
it.
don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Football.
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single
Like,
most advanced
the
example of
keymaster
a
and the
weapons
gatekeep-
failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Okay.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern,
Okay, I guess that
serve as
works.
a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming,
That's a
the
lot.
system will automatically cancel the login,
That's a lot
That's
of
why
information.
They can't harm the president.
at least until the bird flies.
Is there really
Oh.
a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
No, they haven't told him anything.
The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
I really want to, but then the dude's like taking a dump, and it's kind of continuity from the first game, if you really listen to it.
King.
So, like this guy over here.
Oh.
That guy.
Of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they...
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh. This one's worse than that one up in Alaska.
There it is.
Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminded me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh. Well, yeah. She's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course.
Well, what are you guys talking about?
His background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility.
So I got a little sidetracked
Especially
there.
with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be... the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
It.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
He's still talking over here?
Here we go again!
Oh!
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered.
So that's
All we
Johnny.
now is for
He's,
the girl to start the system.
not really a running joke
The usual method, I assume?
in the series,
No.
but he does
The
show up again
drugs
later.
Took care of everything.
And then kind of sort of
Only
shows
a
up in
few
Metal Gear
more
Solid
steps
3.
to outer heaven.
Outer heaven. You think you're big boss. You're, nobody.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago.
Not just watched, he killed him.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
And you
If
shot
you
him.
sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
This infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind
don't
of
know.
wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
You still talking over here? Man. Now he's
It's
gone.
happening again.
And you hear me.
Damn right.
Or is it no audio today?
Liquid. It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do
Like
you
Idle
think we
Hands.
spent on that armor?
Anybody seen that movie?
The best transplant surgery team in the world.
Also, this dude over here
Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch.
taking a
The
dump
president's
over there.
escort guys. Get up.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the
Oh,
intruder
you
to
missed
take
that.
care
You
of.
missed where he was
Yes, King.
legit taking a shit and talking about the first game. Like, I missed a whole part of this conversation because I was listening to that dude take a crap. So,
Is that really?
yeah, you missed the
Solid
best
Snake?
part.
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die,
No,
but he's also
No.
here in the shell.
stop it.
Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
The
That's
clone.
impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They
Nothing.
said password input was
Dude was taking a
complete.
shit.
I thought so.
You said the password
Talking about
entry
Meryl?
into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
That dude was firing a nuke in the
$30
toilet.
billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a
Chopping onions.
high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total
Literally
disruption of
or
electronic equipment caused
figure
by
of speech?
EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
Okay.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops
toast.
functioning, it could mean the beginning
Ooh,
of a
chili, that
global
sounds good.
depression.
But
I had a
that
little
isn't
mini
their
steak
aim.
for
What they
dinner.
plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Cooking therapy. Okay.
Sons of Liberty.
Damn. Ocelot is coming. I'm
Could be
going
good.
offline.
Could be good.
Search
comes
my
the
pocket.
One,
Hurry.
don't stick your hands in his pocket. You don't know where it's been.
It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security.
Ah, cool.
Use it to get to Shell 2.
Shell 2.
Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
And I still haven't found the suppressor for this machine
He's
gun,
coming
so
here. Pick up your AK.
I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I used to literally just let the timer run out and sit there and let Ocelot walk up to me, but I'm not gonna do that today
It's coming here.
because I'm not screwing off in the game this time. I'm actually legit playing it.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
I asked him to remove these.
I'm
I'm ill, you see.
campfire singing Kumbaya.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
CIA is like the
What
CIA.
are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
You know nothing.
They knew that the president
Stupid
was planning to
sunglasses.
betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
Or am I wrong?
You.
You're probably wrong.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed.
The
to carry
gun's not
out
even
your
pointing
duties.
at him. He should
You'll
be
never
pointing it
escape
down.
the Lali Lule Lo.
God, that was so hard to say back in the day, lolly lule, without getting tongue-tied.
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
I even convinced myself that was Snake at one point. That I really wanted him to be in this game as a playable character in
You,
some form.
which team are you with?
Bravo team,
Show me your face.
or whichever one Chris Redfield's on.
You know who he is.
Nope.
No, he is not one of mine.
How do you know? He's got a uniform on. You can't tell who he is. Jeez.
Identify yourself.
My name's John
We meet at last.
Smith Thington. Ooh, buddy, you almost lost your hand again. That damn ninja. And they were just talking about the ninja and everything.
Alive.
I'm trying not to talk too much during the cutscenes because it gets pretty loud. You know, I might not be able to hear me. Boulder Squad, yeah. Ooh, I have a funny. I'll tell you in a second. So I have a funny YouTube short going up tomorrow related to punching boulders from Resident Evil. I think it's funny. How is Sergey talking? He's dead. I don't get it.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
He went out the same way as the DARPA chief.
However,
and
we
the
do at
other
least know where
president.
the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Cry. It was a cover
Cry.
all along.
Cry
Colonel,
cry
what?
what?
Are you keeping from me?
I know
I'm
what he was
not
gonna
keeping
say.
back anything.
He was
It's
gonna
not
say
as though
Chris.
I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that
Blah,
they've
blah,
completed
blah,
the
blah,
password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames,
A Ouija
yes.
board.
But it's
Yeah.
also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need
Ew.
to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need
shut up,
to
Rose.
protect the President for now.
All right.
Shut up and save my game. Alright, I'm gonna save the planet, and we're gonna go green. Green! He can't see me. Even though he's got stealth, his dumb hair is showing, and his dumb sunglasses are showing too. Oh, he can't see the sunglasses. Whatever. Bing!
Freeze!
Idiot. Oh, damn it, I missed. Woo, cartwheel. Woo, another cartwheel. And a third cartwheel. Ooh, 2 for 1, yes. I do not remember where the hell I'm supposed to go at this point. Oh god, I'm gonna fall to my death. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. I know where I'm supposed to go. Just in case I forgot, though. Can you guys tell me?
Right, this is not good. Enemies in Shell 1 are systematically searching for you.
It looks like they've tightened security considerably. Watch yourself.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D.
Already know what I need to do. Thank you. We are on the EF connecting bridge, which means I need to go... Oop, go green. Batteries not included. Oh, shit. Shoot. Where's this taking me? F! Crap! Wrong way. I'm gonna cartwheel my way over to... It's amazing. He can do a cartwheel with no hands. He just does a flip. I would have busted my ass if I tried that. I was whoop right into the floor. That's me just making fun of myself. Don't ye worry. Ah, shit. A lot more goons in here. A lot more. A lot more. Alright, where did he say to go? Alright, I can't go that way. Pretty soon I'm gonna get literally pissed on in this game after a boss fight is coming up. I am not joking. I am not joking. Do it all the time. What, you make fun of yourself? I mean, how else am I supposed to entertain myself here? Weep. Oh, let me see if it's... Loser. Let's see that again without the stuff. Idiot. Alright, for real.
Nothing here.
Peace out! Oh, hey, I made it. Nice. Oh... Shoot. I can't do that yet.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Yes.
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's
I
the
bet
situation
it
over
tastes
there?
good too.
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2
Because
right
Peter
now.
blew it up
There
because
are
he's an
IR
idiot.
sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
Or else
What
you
do
go
the control
kaboom!
units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
You mean you can't tell what
Semtex.
you can't tell what a plastic explosive looks like? What kind of spy
And
are
that
you,
must be
Raiden?
the control unit.
You're useless. But I can't do anything with this yet. I need to get the sniper rifle, so I gotta go back the way I came. Ugh. Annoying. I had to. What were you saying ew to, so I know what we were talking about? Ay, ay, ay. I used to also wear this outfit so I could hide his dumb uniform. I really don't like Raiden. In the 20 years I've played this game, he's been in this series, I really don't like him. I tried, I really tried. I mean, yes, he grew on me, but still not a fan. Don't want to think about it. Hopefully it wasn't something I said. Okay. Sniper rifle, where are the... Let's see. 3. Hot diggity damn. Oh. Grenade launcher. Whatever. I need that too.
Nothing here.
Claymore mine. Watch, it's probably on the bottom floor. Oh, there it is, right there. Oregano for the chili. Watch this. Oh, it's out of control. Ignore that.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Whoop.
Freeze!
No! If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Oh, you want me to shoot? Okay, all right, sir.
Shoot. Please don't.
You ain't so
Please
tough
don't.
shit now, are you? Just for that? You get a bullet to the head. Screw the no killing anybody. It was gonna happen anyways with the boss fights. Mickey Mouse ears during stream. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Fox Guy, welcome in. How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Fox Guy? He is returning with the drive-in. I don't know if you saw the Jurassic World prologue, but try not to let any Tyrannosaurus Rexes ruin the drive-in. I hear there's dinosaurs running around out there. Okay. Yes, that was brutal. Because he was being a jerk and thinking he was all tough and almighty, and he's nothing. He's nobody. Give him the brown hair. I'm one of those dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Julia reminds me every day that I'm old. You are very welcome, and we still have a movie to watch. I did not forget. I was all excited for that awful-looking kung fu movie. Hey, look. Oh, crap. You see nothing.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Cartwheel to the face. That's who's there.
I'm under enemy fire.
Oh, you're not under enemy fire. I kicked you in the face. Stop being a baby about it. So, did you guys secure your, if you wanted to, did anybody secure their Spider-Man tickets yet? My sister got ours yesterday. No, Sunday night she got them. Because she's like, I'm not fighting. She's like, I don't want to miss it, blah, blah, blah. So she bought the tickets. I'm like, hey, whatever. And then scalpers who want to sell them for $25,000. And some idiot bought them for $25,000. God damn, like, seriously, $25,000 for a movie ticket. You can just wait a week and go watch it the week after. I mean, some places I get might be sold out for, like, weeks. Like Star Wars, when Force Awakens came out, it was kind of sold out in certain spots. But I think people were just going to the wrong theaters. Can't wait. I have not watched it yet because I hoped one day to watch it with you so we could be each other's support group. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. What was that one movie we watched with T-1000? And it was so awful. I kind of checked out halfway through the movie. I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. And then the Godzilla No. Did I watch the Godzilla knockoff with you, or was that Julia? No, she watched the Mars movie, the Moon movie, Moon People or whatever. All right, let's take my pills, my medicine. Hey, good. Wait, where did it? Whatever. Raiden, forgetting your wig. Oh shit! Boop. You can't. Okay, well that worked too. You cannot actually shoot. Oh, what are you doing? You can't actually shoot the Cypher, otherwise you like royally screw yourself. Birds, get out of the way. At least Rose didn't call me like Naomi and he's like, "You monster, how could you shoot those innocent birds?" Shut up, Naomi. You're a traitor. And I hope you get what's coming to you in 2 games. We'll get to that point eventually. I'm not looking forward to playing that game because it's like 1,000,000 hours long, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Oh, crap. There's one behind the freaking... I'm pretty sure there's one over there. Take your medicine again. You're shaky. Diamond. Yep. And we're just gonna cartwheel our way to freedom. Nope. 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 No freedom yet. You gotta call me for something stupid.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One
Me
of
too.
the enemy's
I'm all
Kasakas.
ears too.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30.
Damn,
One
that's a-
dead and several wounded.
The Kasaka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
He's talking about
Cleared for
Otacon.
takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you
Oh.
to my partner, Otacon.
There he is.
Otacon?
Yeah, he pissed
Hey,
himself
Raiden.
when they
Nice
met.
to meet you.
He was so excited.
Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, bye.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who
How was you
exactly
guys,
is Pliskin and his
Thanksgiving, though?
partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
They didn't do anything.
Anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the big shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending
I knew something
them?
was going on
I
when
look back
Campbell
on what
was
I've done here
acting
so
fishy
far,
about how he doesn't
and
know
things
who
like
Solid
training
Snake
and
is.
sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You
No.
need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The Solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Stop
Jack,
lying.
I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead.
Stop
He
lying.
can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
You lie. You lie, you lie, you lie. Thanksgiving was good. We didn't have to drive for 6 hours like we did for over a decade before. Got to stay in town. Stinky Snake died, thank God. Yeah, I went to go visit. I went to go visit my family on Thanksgiving. Got to see my uncle, who I haven't seen since the funeral for my aunt, so that was good to see him again. Got my hair cut on Wednesday, though. What are you laughing at, trenchcoat man?
I've been waiting for you.
Who do you think you are, Mr. X?
Messenger from the Patriots.
Why is the subtitles all janky?
Where do I know him from?
Like an MTV music
So
video.
you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Bingo. I told you. I've been telling you this whole freaking time, and you didn't believe me. Nobody believed me.
What a pleasant
Yeah, what are you buying, right?
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me.
How can I forget who I don't know? It's like old man Superman. That little Superman curl going on up there.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Oh, Snake. You know, he farted right before that. That's where the explosion came from. Yeah, like how he's just whoop, 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 like he's Neo or something. Exactly. Fathers, brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommate. I'm not sure. I gotta turn this down. Like blowing out my eardrums. I feel like I'm yelling because it's so loud. Speaking of Rick Moranis, did you watch Ghostbusters yet?
That the best you can do, Snake?
I know he wasn't in it, but it just reminded me.
Did I get it?
I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, I know which part you're talking about.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
That's also why I want to watch Spider-Man before the spoilers come out, because I don't want to be ruined. Even though I'm pretty damn certain Toby and Andrew are in the movie, they're just being very good at hiding it from us. Not so good. Have you seen that Brazilian trailer where the lizard gets punched by nothing? Where's Arnie? Right there, that's Arnold. You're fired.
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Yeah, try. Stop blowing up the... God. Stop blowing up the C4, Semtex, whatever the hell it is. Stop blowing it up. I tell you what, trying to play this boss fight on the Vita was a bitch. So damn hard. Because the analog stick doesn't move as quite as well as it does on this, and so
can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to
tough.
shoot the Harrier down. Snake, we got company. I'm counting on you.
Good for him. Like, half of this stream is being cutscenes. No joke. Cutscenes. It'd be nice if I had, oh, right, you can't see. Well, which Resident Evil, though? Oh, I haven't seen Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City either. I've heard mixed reviews, but everybody that I would trust with the movie has enjoyed it. Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah. Brad, he's like, shoot it down, you're Amazon, Jill. Shut up, Brad. You can even shoot the helicopter with Snake in it, but I'm not going to. This is straight up Metal Gear Solid 1. No. He claims he ran out of gas. No, that fool left them. Disco Inferno? He said, ooh, only in fact. Yes. What? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Julia just walked in and saw the ears and she just laughed at me. I'm wearing the favorite ones because they were the hardest ones to get. Uh-oh. Puppy just came in. I don't know, but I'm going to shut the door before the wasp gets in here. Give me 1 second. It's right here. Okay. Where is he? I don't even know where he was coming from. He shot the shit out of me. There you are. Time to heal. Time to heal or I'm gonna die.
Right, I'll take care of it.
How are you gonna take care of it? You got a little grenade launcher. I got the Stinger missile launcher. Maybe I shouldn't go down that way. Because I know if I do, something's gonna kill me. Or I will die. That's right. I have to go down there. Tried. Now I'm on fire. He's on fire.
I'll let you go out in style.
Toasty, yeah. Definitely. Yep. There you are. We're not gonna have this, sir. So when in December are you coming back for the, is it still gonna be Wednesdays and Fridays? Oh, shit. Oh, it's, okay, so tomorrow, okay. I will definitely be tuning into that. Same time as before, I think it was 6. Or was it 7?
I'll take care of it.
Okay. I may come in about a little late because we usually are watching our shows and eating dinner at that time, so
I'll let you
probably be a slight delay.
What
the hell? Oh, what is this? Go away. Where are you, Solidus? Which way are you coming from? Oh, he's behind you. Whoop. Whoop. Use what?
What the?
Oh, he dropped some help for me. Where is it? I heard it. I heard it do the bleep. Oh, Snake, you didn't drop anything for me, you piece of lazy. I have not watched Hawkeye yet. I heard it's pretty good, though. Take that, Solidus. Solid. Never mind. Not gonna finish it. I was gonna say solid ass. Sorry. I have not seen the original Dexter, but Julia did watch it. She said season 7, final season. Everybody said the final season sucks. So she told me to skip that one. And I told her, if she wanted to get the Showtime app, I said, just wait until the season's over, and then just binge it all at once. Because the trial is only for like 30 a month. And I don't think 10 episodes is enough to cover a trial. That's what I've heard. Season 1 through 4 was good, and then that it kind of falls off the rails. That's like me with Breaking Bad. Season 1, 2, 3, 4 being the best one, and then after that it just kind of fell off the wagon. Like 5 was not as good to me. Season 5. But I think part of that is because the script got stolen and they had to rewrite it. I was about to say, how you holding on to that, Raiden? Because you have not been working your arm strength in this game. It's like a dog with a chew toy.
They got my eye!
He didn't need it anyways. This is just a way to make him be Big Boss. They wanted to bring Big Boss back so bad. You gonna shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah. Ha. Big Boss never comes back. Get ready to watch that 24 hours straight. We got The Matrix coming out this month too, a couple days before Christmas. Look at it, it's General Zod running on water.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
So does my bathtub, my shower, the toilet, my sink. That all runs on water too. And I think Doc Brown's DeLorean runs on some form of water. Wait, but who? I don't remember who was. Yep.
Raiden, you all right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not all right. I just
How
had
about
a
you
freaking
guys?
fight with a
Barely
Harrier. What do you
managed,
think?
but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
No.
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this?
Yeah, the
Why
Zoom
keep
calls.
fighting?
That's
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body.
makes you feel
He
kind
and
of sad
Snake are
because
identical
Gray
on
Fox
the
is
genetic
dead.
level.
Liquid?
A deception for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
The what?
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
Oh,
We
watch
need
out,
to
it's poking
remember,
out.
to spread the word,
It almost cut
to
my
fight
finger
for
off.
change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you
Homo,
can
you don't
change
know?
the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
Right?
But our group,
I haven't seen Mulan in so long.
received some
I think
information.
since
A
it
new
came
Metal
out
Gear
in
prototype was being
1998. That's the
developed
last time I
here,
saw it.
And terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a
I didn't
very
watch the live
reliable
action one. I
source.
heard it was not
So
that
you're
good.
here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists
Oh,
had
his
his
sister.
in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone.
Cue the Bobby Brown on our own. Oh,
This is a military
he's in
mission.
Ghostbusters too. God damn it. Let me get through the controller. I'm not even holding
Jack,
the
are you
controller at
alright?
this point. I just set it
Just
down. 'cause,
barely.
You know.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I did
it
hear it
wasn't
was okay, but
I know that.
a lot of people who like
and
the
I know
original
I need to stay stronger.
didn't like this
Say a
one.
prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You
Duran
will make
Duran
it back.
references too.
I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Oh, well, thanks. Thank you. Thank you for doing what you're supposed to do, saving my data. Data. Data from Star Trek. Data is his evil twin brother. Like Flexo and Bender.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
No.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by
Nuclear.
securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I gotta
I'm
take control
checking the
now
satellite
because
images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any
Sorry.
sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, for
Don't
real?
let
I didn't
your
watch.
guard down with him.
I don't remember a
Why
lot
do
of
you
Next
say that?
Generation.
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and...
I really
we're
need to
out
get back
here.
into that
We
and watch it
bleed,
because it's
we
on
die.
Paramount
Calm
Plus.
down.
I
Jack, calm
suggest
down,
that you
Jesus.
do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel,
Zooming in on your face.
you and Snake
Zooming
use-
in on your face. Oh shit. Oops. I skipped. Oh, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, alright. Watch out for the bird poop. Raiden, do not fall on the bird poop. You slip and fall. The Borg to fight. The Borg was probably the best enemy on Next Generation. First Contact is the best. Okay. When it comes to Star Trek movies, Wrath of Khan, best Kirk movie. And I'd say Star Trek 4 is also good. It's like every other Star Trek movie. This is the rule I've always heard. Every other Star Trek movie sucks. So Wrath of Khan, great movie. Star Trek 4, great movie. 5, yeah. 6 was good from what I remember. I was a little kid. Generations I actually liked, even though a lot of people hated it. But First Contact was amazing. I love First Contact. Insurrection was shit. I don't remember anything from that movie. And then Nemesis was okay. Oops. And then we got the reboot, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, evens and odds, yep.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
I haven't even watched Picard on Paramount Plus. Welcome. I didn't even know you left. Welcome back. You missed all my jokes. All my jokes. They told him to jump on a pipe, and I laughed out loud. And then I almost slipped on bird poop. Would have slipped and fell right into the water. You can't see me. You can't see me.
Freeze!
Hold on. Eh. He's being a scaredy cat, so we'll just knock him out. Oh shit. Oh, okay, alright, well. That happened.
No. No.
I have a manual can opener.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
We have a just like in Titanic, Jack sank to the bottom of the sea. We have a automated can opener, but usually the cans we have like the pull pin, but we got a couple that didn't, and I had to like open it with a can opener like a peasant. And oop. Yeah. Well, cats and dogs come running for me.
Oh. I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh, I can see, and I gotta walk through that. Ew! Ew! He just peed on me. I don't know what Kojima was thinking when he did this game. He was on the good stuff. Oops. Is he still going? Nope, he's done. Like, oh, hold on. I just want to see. Okay, yeah. I guess if you go in the next scene, the pee goes away. Wait. Okay, so you're saying if I had gone and hung over the wall, I could have gone past. Okay. I didn't think about that. I always walk through it because I'm like, whatever. It's the only way I can get through it. Honestly, I've opened a can with a knife faster than this can opener, but I didn't want to ruin the kitchen knife. I have a can knife, but it's in the shed, and I don't want to go outside. I'll blame you. If avoid that, or just push. Yeah, you can push against the wall, but I wanted to be funny and be like, "Ugh, he's peeing on me." This is gonna be great for YouTube later. Somebody's gonna come across it like, you got peed on. God's sakes. There. 18 minutes until the Tilly is ready to eat. That's how I said that. Because words, not my best friend. I swear to God, Raiden, if you fall again, I'm going to be so angry. Yeah, no. But it's Raiden. He's not really Snake. He's wannabe Snake. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. It's funny. Hilarious. It's hilarious. Unchill the Tilly. Yep.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. Not change the plan because of your...
Can I listen to anything else here? Damn. Oh, don't say me. Don't find me. Don't spot me.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
The launch. Never mind.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die.
No,
remember?
he killed your father.
We'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
He went boom boom. He killed Fortune's dad too.
I'm headed back there.
bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
It sounds like the street names in Brooklyn. They're all named like Avenue L, Avenue U, Avenue J.
Snake.
What about the other man?
How can she not see me?
Explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Guys, I just realized.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel
just
from
realized
inside the room. And it's no job for bare
Chat
hands.
box is not working.
Come back immediately.
Over
One
here?
more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
No, it
Everything
got
all right?
messed
sign
up,
of
so I'm
flooding,
trying to fix it real
but
quick.
I can't get close
while
to the
this is going
door.
on.
The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Like you see where that little thing is right there in the top.
VR training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Yeah. All right, give me a second, guys. I don't even know how that happened. Like, I thought I had everything good to go. I was going back to, there we go. I went back to OBS, so everything is like, kind of, sort of not in place, if that makes sense. There we go. Okay, here's how much I don't like raiden. Ready? Ready? You ready? Everybody ready? Whee! Sounds like the dude from Wild 9. Okay, one more time. I once zapped him the entire, all the way to dead. Okay, no more zapping raiden. I'll be nice. I like you. You're a jerk. Suck. Your uniform is dumb. Your hair is dumb. Your glasses are dumb. Zap Rousdower into death. Exactly. Yes. And I had not seen that episode yet, because if I had, I would have made that same joke. Rest in peace, actor who played Rousdower. Oh, I gotta go do some swimming to get the missile launcher. Missile launcher. Man, I need to check the other thing and make sure that the... what you call it is working on my other sources, too. My other scenes... damn dog. Always barking. And nothing. Bing! Bing! Take the thing with the thing and do the stuff. Yeah, I'll check it later. Because I did all the testing and everything before I went live last week when I was messing with this. But the source must have just gotten a little wonky or something. I was trying to use a Stream Elements source, but it was being weird and wasn't working properly, so I'm still using the Streamlabs chat. Because I know at least that one I can properly format to what you see here. Y'all are telling me how to swim. Again, I'm going to end this call.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
No.
Fine really? Swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in
Stroke
rapid
the
succession
water.
to
Tell
swim
me how to
faster.
swim.
Change your heading with the left stick.
Stroke.
Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left
Broken
and
up.
right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear.
Yeah, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I don't need you to tell me. Oh, wait, you can walk? What? Hold on. Anyways. Sorry, I had a little moment there. Trying to figure out how to do this. And repair the doohickey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oops. Repair the doohickey. Oh, if only Tom was here to hear that. He's always wanted to hear me talk like a southerner. And I don't have to pretend, I can just do it. Oh, landmines. Ah, the Vulcan Raven toy in there. I see it. I see it. I'm not blind. Fine. Easy. Bunch of loser. Ah, swamp murders. It's like the dude from Jaws 3, Jaws 2, whichever one had the mayor from Fantastic Four. Alright, now you're gonna call. Okay, I thought they were gonna call and say, oh, Stillman's dead. Blah, 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 blah. Shit, I already know. Oop. That's what you get. That's what you get. Mean. Stubborn. And running into stuff. Yeah, no. He's dead. He is dead, so, yeah. Exactly. He choked. I can't go through that way yet. I need to go, meet the president and blow up some stuff. You know, America. I gotta pretend to be Arnold Schwarzenegger for a minute. Or, no. Harrison Ford played the president. Okay. Hurry it up. You're taking as long as a cutscene here, elevator. The reason I want to keep going right now is because there's a really funny cutscene coming up. And it's quite actually disturbing, too. Like, what? Okay, alright. Oh, hold on. I think if I go over here, I can... There's the president. Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Huh? What was that noise? Knocking on the wall. Knocking on that there wall. Yeah. Yep. P be gone. Be gone. Hey, what are you doing, Raiden? Stop jumping around. This isn't House of Pain. Whee! Just like in the first game. Alright, President, where you be? I don't want to blow you up by accident. Okay, good, he's over there.
What is that?
It's... Oh, shit.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Wasn't even near him. It wasn't even near him, and he just went kablooey. It says GTHO. Get the hell out. Maybe I should die again and see what it said. Ready for that fish and mailed, though. No, they don't. I should have said you're fired first. On the brown here, and... That's just so I can do this easier without getting shot at by cameras. Like I'm in a Walmart or something.
What is that?
Get that, loser. Hey. Hey. That's what he sounds like. Hey. Just like in the first game, and just like in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, you had to do the same damn thing. Bonk. Yeah, we bopped the bot. Here's where he's supposed to go, zap, but I can't get zapped anymore. Fixed it.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Jeez, buy him dinner first.
What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Oh, the best part of this whole game, he thought it was a chick.
I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
This fucking game. This whole series.
Switch over to nano communications. So
Here we go
nobody can listen
again.
in.
Yes, sir.
Can't y'all talk normally?
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
That's right. Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital
Now he's
signs
shorter
are
than the
reconfirmed.
president.
They betrayed you?
Now the president
I
is
wouldn't quite put
shorter.
it that way.
Oh.
I wanted
Now the
power.
president is shorter than
They
Raiden.
sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
Zooming in.
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No,
Look
I'm
into
just
my
a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm
The
not
football
surprised
team?
you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Code Veronica?
Politics, the military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
Look into my nose.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth.
The truth!
The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Bob Ross.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that.
What's that noise?
I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots.
Win every Super Bowl.
Even I don't know who the actual members are.
Tom Brady.
Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
What's his face used to be on him
No
before he
one
went to
knows
jail.
who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Like the guys who
Your
brought
office?
Jesus to
The White House?
gifts?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game.
Rose
By
As's
pledging
thorn.
my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were...
ambitious.
You'll understand someday.
I like that song.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king
But Tom Brady
instead of
took your
being an
place.
expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through
No, he
controlled
doesn't know anything.
presentation,
They didn't tell him
staging
a
a
damn thing.
drama
They
that
just
is
gave him the
palatable
job
to the general masses.
without telling
Can
him
you
a damn
imagine
thing.
what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos.
Panic at the Disco. I don't know.
Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global
I think the Patriots
chaos.
won the Super Bowl at this year's.
When I told Solidus
When this
that
game
I
came
wished
out,
to
they won the
prevent
Super Bowl that
disaster,
year.
He
Professor
replied
Chaos.
that pawns can never become players.
I haven't watched
And
the
who
South
is this
Park
Solidus.
pandemic episode or the
My
post-COVID
predecessor,
episode.
George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project.
The terrible
Neither
children.
solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece.
Well, the only French I know is that.
Patriots saw it fit to entrust with the presidency.
Or as Troy Baker
However,
says,
he fell out of
Les
grace with the
Enfants Terribles.
organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Bingo.
That's right.
Bongo.
At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties,
Those
initiated
graphics.
the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall
So you
in
got to
line
remember,
with
at the
Patriots'
time,
plans.
Twin Snakes wasn't
What's
out
more,
yet, so they'd
Solidus
used the
decided on
footage
his
from
own to send his most
first
trusted
game, the
man,
PS1 game.
Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the
what's that?
existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots.
Tom Brady.
Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by
That's,
the Patriots for the
too-
benefit of the public.
Too
Even the
close to home,
Democrats and
guys.
Republicans
Too
were
much like real
dancing
life
to the
here.
Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct.
Capped?
But before
Like
the
they popped the
Patriots
cap
could
in his ass?
execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable
This is the only
position.
one where they
It's the
really
only
go into
chance he
that.
has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious.
What you talking about, Willis?
The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a
what?
load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines
That's
to be
why it
used
didn't
as a
work.
countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new
They're working
Arsenal Gear.
again.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal
Tell me y'all
was
can hear
created
those.
to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the
Being
full picture.
summoned, though.
Arsenal Gear is more than just a military
Yeah, he's not going to
tool.
remember any of them.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
Shit.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal
His
Gear
what
will be
card?
fully operational when GW is successfully integrated.
Huh?
Once operational,
His butt card.
it
Then
will
he
be a
said trump
completely
card.
new form of power for the Patriots
I
to
know.
wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way
Man, this
into their
it's taking
ranks.
out.
But
Shit, it'd be
Solidus
time for the end of the
preferred
stream by the
rebellion.
time they're done here.
Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Offensive.
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for
There it is, the
activating
football.
Arsenal Gear.
Football
I've
Patriots.
already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing
ignore this
once
real
it's been
quick.
activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
He would.
I'm sure they
He
won't let her
would,
die
yes.
just yet. as she's the only remaining
I wanted to make sure that
programmer
was
for this
still
project.
working.
According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4.
We're not even done yet.
Give you access all the
that
way
was
to Emma's location.
that was a long cutscene.
Give this
Good
to her
lord.
when you find her.
What is it?
And I got a perfect
A
sound for
program
that for what
disrupting
happens
the
at the end
control
here.
functions between GW and Arsenal Gear.
GW.
Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
Unless she's
That's
almost
right,
as annoying as
modeled after
Ashley.
Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
Do it.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Oh, I know where he put it. Yes. He's probably got a pocket somewhere on there.
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Nuclear.
Cut it out! Do it! That's your role! Oh! No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it?
The president! Why did you...
Perfect!
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Perfect.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
I love that's the
Let
episode
me
where they're on
at
the
least
submarine,
have
I
the
think.
freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
They're still a little choppy, but... Okay. I think we're gonna save the game here. What? Oh, what? Wait. I forgot I gotta leave. I gotta leave and they gotta call me and say, oh, the president's dead, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're not done. We gotta go through... I think there's no
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security
Hey,
clearance
bud.
necessary to
What you
verify the
doing?
facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was
wanted to, and
talking
he
about.
said, no, I'm good.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust.
Oh, I think
Thanks
they
to
did
his
see him.
sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to
think
the vice
Fox saw him
president,
for like a brief
effectively
moment.
eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility
buddy.
to the words of a man who
Yeah.
chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden,
I just don't
we're
want him to
running
step
out
on
of
the
time.
keyboard, he might end
Find
it.
Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1
Oh,
in the
there's the
core
tail.
of that building you're in. right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's
If
up
he
to you to
stands
make
right here,
sure
they
that the
can see him.
president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
No, they can't see
What's
it.
your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was
can see
nothing
his
I could
butt.
do.
He's looking right at me.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
Pointless.
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's
Almost
a way
knocked
to
my
launch
microphone
without
over.
reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
Huh?
You knew about Arsenal gear?
He's an
Yeah.
audience member,
Why
yeah.
didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
I thought he
It
did.
took a
Like,
while,
some people
but we
said it
uncovered
was the
info
same
around
guy.
the time you took out that mad bomber.
But I'm not
There's
too
no
sure
doubt
because it
that Arsenal
doesn't.
gear is being built here.
When you
And it
really
was all
think about it,
set
unless
up
it was
2
when he
years
was
ago,
younger and he was
on
just
that
not
day,
doing the Solid
all of
Snake
it.
voice.
2 years ago.
But when
What
I saw,
really happened
anytime I hear
here?
David Hayter talk, I just hear Solid
I
Snake.
took these photos 2 years
He did a
ago.
voice
I know these
in. He did a
pictures.
movie
They
called
were on the
Guyver. It was
news on
based on that
several
anime.
websites, if I remember
And when he
right.
was
The
talking, I
reporters
said, all I
blamed
hear
you
is
for
Solid
sinking the
Snake.
tanker.
Just like when
That's
Kevin
right.
Conroy talks, I just hear
Otacon,
Batman.
me, we
I
were
don't hear his
used.
normal
We'd hoped
voice.
that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Well, no, I know the sound alerts work. But
I'd
I'm gonna
infiltrated
turn
the
them off.
dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga
Hilarious.
and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
That was the best part of this whole game. I mean, yes, I like this game, but
How
I
did
really
you
wish
manage
we'd
to
gotten
get
to play
out?
as Snake a little bit
Otacon
longer.
managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
I mean, they could have done something like Devil May Cry, where you play
Photos
as
of
Snake through
taken by the
Raiden's
Cypher, were released to the public.
story, like how you play as Virgil through
In turn, we became
Dante's
the world's most wanted
missions,
environmental
but
terrorists.
they didn't.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy.
This is all
about
stuff
that.
from the trailers.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
It's because
They didn't choose Snake to
This
be
is
a
no
hero.
Raiden's Club.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots
Like the No
wanted to
Homers
make
Club,
an
but
example
for
of him,
Raiden.
so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
Personal.
To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side.
For real, when
Hence,
this
they
cutscene is
attacked the
done,
dummy
we're gonna
tanker and
call it a
stole
night.
Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it, then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it.
I
Two
don't know,
more puppets
was
in their
Death
show.
Stranding's cutscenes that this bad, like Were they this bad, this long?
Colonel
Or was it
Gurlukovich
like...
and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this?
Oh
He
yeah,
used
no, dude,
Ocelot
she'd
to get
totally be
hold of
down
Ray.
for... I'll let her know tomorrow.
He was underground, keeping
But
a
she's
low
always
profile
down
at the
to
time.
do a co-host
It
a
must
movie.
be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's
Them's the
Ocelot doing
rules.
alongside Solidus?
Forget it.
Nah,
We're wasting time.
she'll
We can
find
figure
time.
this
If
out
it's like a
later.
Friday-
the nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal
When she doesn't
still
work the
has a
next day, that'd
massive
probably be the
payload of
best
missiles
time
deal
to...
with.
Right.
to
If the
have her
opposition
do it.
gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Or a Wednesday
Wait a
where she's not
second.
working
Isn't
the
Emma
next day.
Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and
Like
ultra-variable
Skynet?
volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Done? Oh, thank God. Oof, I could have slept and woken up and this still wouldn't have been done. No, we're not done with the poop jokes and the pee jokes, and that's gonna come back in Metal Gear Solid 4.
What's up, Jack?
And I think even in Snake Eater, there's some poop jokes. Oh, I don't have my sound alerts open anymore. I was gonna play one more.
Jack.
What is it?
Oh God.
I've always been alone.
Huh?
Whose
I'm
fault
so
is that?
lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a
turn it off.
meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Room.
A little delayed
I need
there, but
privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year.
this is getting
And
weird.
you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room.
Like
Only a bed and a
Silent Hill
small
4,
desk.
the room.
It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a
Yeah, right.
poster.
Rose, I only used
I've
that
never
room for
seen that movie, but I
sleeping.
know the
A
line.
lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Bye. All right. That was a fucking nightmare. Probably. Okay, guys. So that was it for part 4 of Metal Gear Solid 2. We're getting very close to the end of the game. I think we just have to find Emma, and then it starts to get a little weird near the end of the game. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about when it gets weird. super weird. Like, what's going on here? So we're gonna be back again Thursday with another collab with PBD. Our weirdest, yeah, exactly. Our weirdest Kojima is normal. We're gonna be back on Thursday with a collab with PBD. As you know, they're not gonna be on Saturdays anymore. They're going to be on Thursdays now, and I think we're gonna continue with Man of Medan. I don't remember what the hell we were even doing in that game last time we played it, because that was in like October, and I haven't been able to do a collab between then and 2 Thursdays ago when we played Jurassic World Evolution, which is a game. So yeah, we're gonna be back with that. For December, obviously I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm planning to finish this, and then I'm also gonna be playing Max Payne to celebrate 20 years of Max Payne, which came out in 2001, July of 2001 for PC, and then later in the year for PS2 and Xbox. I'm gonna play the Xbox version because it's now backwards compatible with the Series X and the Xbox One. So I'm gonna play that one just because it looks a little prettier, and it doesn't have a stuttering issue like the PS4 version has, which I can't play that version because when I do, the audio starts to stutter and skip a little bit. Very annoying. So yeah, that's what I have planned for December. I don't think I'm gonna do a raid today because I don't see anybody online that I can raid, or anybody that I normally would raid is not online right now. So we're just gonna call it today, and I will hopefully see you guys again on Thursday. So y'all have a good one, good rest of the week, and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and fix this chat thing off stream. Oh. That's weird. Anyways. Oh, okay. I know what that is. Never mind. Anyways, y'all have a good one, and I will catch y'all later.